Well, hello and welcome to Martyplays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Sunday and we are taking a look at Pacific Drive on the PC. This is a game from developer Ironwood Studios, published by Kepler Interactive and released on the 22nd of February 2024. Face the supernatural dangers of the Olympic exclusion zone with a car as your only lifeline in this driving survival adventure. Scavenge resources, load up your trusty station wagon and drive like hell to make it through alive. So this is a driving survival story-rich and exploration game which has 83% of the 15,279 of all-time reviews as positive, which gives it a very positive rating, and 77% of the 660 recent reviews, giving it a mostly positive rating. We will have a quick look at the settings. There are quite a few on this game. We have a whole load of accessibility options here with camera, FOV stuff, motion sensitivity. I have turned the camera bob off. Tumble hiding car transitions, vignette stuff. You've got camera assists, then you've got some vision stuff for color deficiency. You can highlight loot, outline stuff, change weather intensities. There's some convenience options here, which is nice. Load stuff. Gameplay presets, well, can't change that. We've only got the one. I think probably some DLCs maybe, or some stuff after the game. We can adjust damage stuff, acid damage, bumping some aliens maybe, car protection and car damage, or some xenomorphs simulation. We have easy shifter, tap gears to shift. We can't change that. Maybe these are options that we get with difficulty level. We'll have a look at that later on. But there's loads of stuff there. Loads and loads of adjustments for gameplay. Way too many stuff. I'm sure you can tweak around with that to your heart's content. I haven't played the game yet, so I really don't know. I have inverted the Y-axis, because that is the correct way to use a pad. Now we are using a pad. So lots of control adjustments here, sensitivities, zoom, toggles, that sort of stuff. And bindings that we can change. Then we have audio, where we have sliders for master sound effects, music, dialogue and subtitles. I have turned down music and turned down master and turned down dialogue. Then we have some radio options as well, so I've turned radio music and radio dialogue down, and I've put the streamer safe mode on so we can avoid any conflicts with IP. In video we are running full screen. This is proper full screen, and the resolution of 1440p and 100% scaling with vertical sync on, maxing the FPS to 120. Motion blur I've turned down, DLSS we've got turned off, and then we have quality settings here. Most of it set to ultra. Shadow distance stuff we've set to high, and shadow quality on mirrors we have set to high. We could probably get away with ultra on all of those, but we'll just leave it at that. And that is our options. Quite a lot of stuff there. I'm sure if you go and have a look at the gameplay options yourself, you're going to find stuff that you're going to be happy that you can change. So we have a frosted customization pack, do we? Nice. We're going to play a game. I'm looking for a version number. I think it might be at the top right there. 18.3-CL828407, which will be the build number. Nice. So why don't we start a little game and see where this road takes us. Memorable routes. Gosh, it's all quite a lot of stuff on that page. Memorable routes, auto shop. Can we select that? No, I think it's just fancy advert stuff. Drink up 1 free soda pop at any Big Dan's. No littering, campfires, flash photography between the hours of 3 and 5. Why would you ban flash photography between the hours of 3 and 5? These people don't like fill flash, do they? Driving off-road is also not permitted. Or maybe it's between the hours of 3 and 5 you cannot drive off-road. But it's got a comma then. So I think that's flash photography. Instructions from any government officials you may encounter must be obeyed. Do not litter, drive safe. So let us choose our memorable, and this is our save slide, I just think. Saving. In Pacific Drive, the game saves when you load into a new level. You can save during a trip by leaving the current level. Triggering save. Manual save is available in the pause menu from the garage. You can also abandon your trip from the pause menu to return to the garage. Triggering penalties and save. There are options in the settings to modify these penalties. There were many options and to modify. Gameplay reset. Preset. So there's lots of these. Iron Wagon. An extreme gauntlet to the challenge of the most dedicated breachers with no room for failure. Well, I don't think I'm that dedicated. Olympic gauntlets. Olympic gauntlets. Oh, an extreme gauntlet to challenge the most dedicated breachers. I thought the Iron Wagon one was the dedicated breacher one. All aspects of the game are much harder. Mechanics Road Trip. A challenging drive and a susceptible car will provide a test of your forethought, problem solving, and automobile experience. So we can see we've got stuff here. Driving difficulty, instability storms, environmental hazards, damage, car resource consumption, and crafting requirements. These are changing as we see there, but they're that's the default when everything's on 2 there. The standard Pacific Drive experience. Then we have a scenic tour which just makes everything easy by the looks of things. A joyride which turns a couple of those things down. And it looks to be these last 4 that are really ramping things up. So why don't we go for Pacific Drive, which is the default. There's like some customization stuff you can do there as well. And I really don't know what to expect from this game because I haven't seen anybody else playing it. I am very much going in blind, as I normally always do. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumours of its utopian creator, I missed most of that. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's border grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. What happened then? Stay on the roads and off the moors. I've watched that film. Lights on, wipers on. Gas. We're off to the races. So far, quite pleasant. Are we supposed to be driving on the left or the right side of the road? Because in the UK we drive on the left side of the road, which of course is the right side of the road. Maybe we won't meet anybody coming the other way. So, it's definitely pretty looking. How fast are we going? 30 miles an hour. It seems like we're going quicker than that. It doesn't accelerate very fast. Oh, it's starting to rain. Heavy rain now. We don't seem to be skidding over the road with it. Though it would have been wet, which you might expect. It's gone dark very fast as well. Can we turn the lights on? There we go. It's a bit better. Already done that. I think what I am going to do though, let's just turn the audio down on the master a little bit. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Ah, now, I'm just wondering, something's happened to the radio. Are we radiating? Uh-oh, uh-oh, bloody hell. Now what? Oh, where can... Have we got to go off-road? I don't think we've got much choice, really. Let's off-road! I don't think we need those on anymore. Stop raining. Oh, I'm sure that sign said something important that we didn't read. Pretty sure that rocks are not supposed to do that. We'll just pretend we didn't see this stuff, eh? We'll just get through it as quickly as we can. Get back on the road, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Where's my car? We've got a bit of selective gravity going on. The Olympic exclusion zone, we have... The camera is the wrong way round. Controller, vertical or horizontal. Why was that wrong? That's in the car. Have I missed something here? Invert look. Both. Is that going to do vertical and horizontal? Zoom! Yeah, okay, well, that's better. I think that might be my car. It's a bit in bits. Alright, well. Get to safety. This looks safe, yeah. Crouch. It's good. There seems to be a standardization of control stuff. Jump, crouch. All the same. Kick. We certainly have.
Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn
You did. There's a car.
Francis,
We'll have
the
it.
radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
We just kicked the car. How do we get in the car? Put the wheel back on. Alright. Where's the wheel? Oh, yeah. Fabulous. Is there a wheel missing on the other side? I don't think so. Start the engine. Cool. Well.
Wait, is that? Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias.
Put the car in drive.
Located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
The truth. The truth is out there.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And
no
if
idea.
we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
I seem to run out of fuel. What's the betting there's going to be a fuel can in here somewhere? Where can... Check your trunk for a fuel can. Siphon fuel from the broken down car. It doesn't really look like there's much fuel in it. Alright, well, we did seem to run out of fuel rather quickly. I mean, you should at least be able to get 150 miles out of it. We've only got 40%. I mean, yeah, I mean, still. Let's get in rapidly. Not liking what's going on here.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Okay.
We got out of there.
Could it be?
Oh, bloody hell. Bit of oversteer there.
There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
How much fuel have we got there?
What we
We've
should
got
be looking at is how fast this breacher seems
quarter
to be
a
moving.
tank.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Smash through the barriers. Let's turn our wipers on. Found an auto shot. Where do we park though? Find a way into the building. Well, alright, let's just leave things here. Turn those wipes off. Nice dogs. Where's your money? Now that is an old IBM compatible. Pretty sure I used to use a computer like that many years ago.
Oh, God. Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow!
For you what?
Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Oh, that voice goes like
What?
a nail gun to the skull.
What the hell happened to our wheel?
So-
It was there a second ago, I'm sure.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Right, we're out of the car again. I'm pretty sure we did fix that.
You need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
How do we do that then? Does it mean this one? Pick up the backpack from the table. Oh, there we go. I was going to say which table, because there's several of them. Pick up the mechanic's eye headset hanging by the map. Not seeing much of a map anywhere. Maybe it's in the other room. Would be nice to have a pointer. Shout if you see a map. Oh, is that a Game Boy? Nearly. I could have sworn I saw something highlight then. So where is this map? Ah, so is that? Oh, there's the map. Fine. Tend to your wounds at the medical station. See that highlighted? Pull the car in. Well, I've done that. Fix the car. Put the wheel back on. Have we got a wheel? Our wheel fell off, did it? It just kind of fell off. No, we'll take the wheel back then. I'm pretty sure that you need jacks to do that job. But whatever. Add to your to-do list. Still not. Open headset with that button. Blueprints. Crude door. Pin. Craft replacement door. Gather the items from the abandoned car behind the garage. It's locked, apparently. Ah, we need a toolbox, eh? Crowbar. And duct tape. Equip. What do we got then? We have a flare, glass shards, a perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard wearing substance. Glass has a dozen potential applications from windows to optics. That is a light source. There is another light source, and that is another light source. Well, we'll have all of those. What else have we got here? Scrapper. We need a scrapper. Can we do stuff with this then? Oh, this is fun. We've got loads of scrap metal bits now. You have to hold things down. It definitely... taking its time. Yeah, springs. We nearly got enough. We need some screws. Or metal scrap bits. There, that's scrap metal. So we need scrap metal. We need more coffee cups. Plastic. We have everything we need now. Door, crude door. Craft. Excellent. Oh, we're gonna have to do a few of these, are we? We have, there is repair putty, a spare tyre, chemicals, how do we actually move this? Rearrange. Okay. The car, fix the car. Equip the, or we're going to equip the putty. It. So where were we? We are trying to do putty stuff. Oh, that shut the door. How do we actually use the putty then? No? No. Don't want to undo it. Use the repair putty to repair the car. No, I don't want to get in. I want to repair things. Oh, there we go. So it is the right trigger, it just wasn't working on the other side. There we go. That is 70, 80%, 81%, 83%. Is that 100%? That's 90%. Oh, what else are we going to repair then? What about the rear button? No? Ah, I think we found it. We have repaired, now we're going to fix the flat tyre. It's flat. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. That's not a sealing kit, is it? So we're going to craft one. So we need blueprints. Repair putty, sealing kit. We need 1 plastics. Glass, scrap metal, duct tape, plastic. No. Glass, do we need glass? There we go, it's glass. So now we've got the stuff in here. Let's go to the bench. Sealing kit. Craft. It's definitely a long drawn out process, this. Where is our sealing kit? Scrapper, plastic. Duct tape. Sealing, well, we've got a sealing kit in our hands. So scan the loose wheel. Equip the mechanics kits. Open inventory. Oh, that must be that. outfit the car. With what? I would much prefer that we actually have a window on the boot of the car. Install and craft a mat in the trunk. Install craft mat. We've got a craft mat.
Oh,
Install
there's a
an
little
arc system.
prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit. This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Download crafting blueprints. And fuel. All the way to the top. It's the fastest I've ever done that before. Had a fuel tank here. Good. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Select destination with A.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Yeah. Make a right, she said, didn't she? Or did she say make a left? Can we do a 3-point turn? She must have said make a left. Alright, well we're back on the road. We're doing 60. We there already? No. I was gonna say not 3 hours. Travel. What? I don't get to do it myself? That's a bit disappointing.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. But that's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Are we at the
Your
right
device
place
is picking
now?
up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Alright, well, let's get into park. Turn that off, so we're not wasting fuel. Maybe it's in here. Logbook. I could do with the torch. A plasma generator. Let's look in this building. Pressurized cartridges. What do we got here? At least these stack. We've got a lot of fabrics. Okay. Nothing else in here. We still haven't found our plasma generator yet. That looks like a bit of a lock. Recommended hand. Tools. How do we do that? Why wouldn't that undo it? They're under the whole bloody car and it can't do a padlock. Come on, you're taking the piss. Pry bar. Have we got a pry bar? I thought we had one of those. We do. Let's equip that. I want a torch. Materials, 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 materials. What is that? A storage box? A bulb? Can we do stuff? Can we make a torch? Can we? Because we've got that crafting thing in the back of a car. So can we actually use that to craft stuff? Yeah. Crafting that. Repair putty, crude door, crude gear. First aid. Bumper, tyre. Crude headlights. Impact ammo, we got one of those, have we? Not every natural resource can be carefully extracted, but you need a pneumatically assisted brute force. We still need copper wire and duct tape and road flare. Missing ingredients. All the things. Cardboard boxes. Aha. So let's put some of this stuff in there. We'll leave that space for others. What about that? What is that? That's a road there. I think we put that in there. We can put that in there as well. Keep that. Where else have we got? We haven't been in this place yet, have we? I wish everything wasn't quite so dark. Yeah, that got us through it. Can we get into this place? Perhaps that's something we can scan. That's a plasma generator. We
Looks like
found
it's
it.
ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
All right. Well, we can do one of those. I think we've got the parts for that. No, I want the impact hammer. Oh, I just crafted an impact hammer. Didn't I?
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And Oppie, back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oh no. Fresh can. So we need some more duct tape. Well, I suppose we can try and scrap this car, because that gave us loads of stuff last time, didn't it? Need one more duct tapes. So we've got all the bits we need, right. Craft, please. I want to craft. So where is my impact hammer? Canned food. I don't understand what's going on here. Didn't I just create an impact hammer then? We need a gear. Can we... Impact hammer. So we have all the bits.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy
Impact
trying
hammer.
to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
That doesn't seem to be doing very much. And now it's broken. Yes. Well, I mean, so far this game is quite interesting, but the UI is a touch on the clunky side, shall we say. But I do like how it looks. We can't actually abandon, save and quit, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to go out there. But I think this game is definitely worth exploring a little bit more. I am enjoying it. But that is all from me for today. I should be back again on Wednesday with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.